And finally tonight, an update on the 6-month labor standoff at West Coast ports. With talks between unions and management stalled, there's container gridlock from San Diego all the way up to Seattle. So which side is right? And is there any end in sight? Jane Wells has more now from the Port of Long Beach.
It was a banner 2014 for the nation's largest port complex with a surge in traffic. The problem is getting all that cargo onto trucks.
The terminals since early November have been operating with about 50% of the people they need because the operators are not being dispatched.
We had over 1,000 members checked in to work last night, and the employer only ordered 200 jobs. We're here to work.
Hey, Joe, you copy?
West Coast contract talks between management, the Pacific Maritime Association, or PMA, and labor, the longshoremen, have gotten increasingly bitter. And congestion has gotten so bad in LA and Long Beach, the PMA has ordered no unloading of ships at night until things clear out. The PMA says dock workers are intentionally providing only half the normal labor. Dock workers say the opposite, that management is refusing to order enough crews.
I can tell you as a matter of fact that the ILW stands ready to work every vessel that's called into this port.
The problem is that once those vessels are unloaded, you need more crews to move containers onto trucks.
We're getting less than half of what we need to operate the facilities today. And those that are working at a less than normal operating pace.
To help relieve congestion and get more ships unloaded, the Port of Long Beach offered this empty lot capable of holding thousands of containers. But management says, what's the point? The point isn't to find more storage, it's to get the cargo moved out of here completely.
This is literally an international incident.
Stuck in the middle is John Dimsky, one of the largest exporters of citrus. He'd like to get his oranges to China in time for the Chinese New Year, but delays are rotting some fruit.
We actually have a huge mess as our customer's upset and wants us to pay to recondition fruit and pay for fruit that was lost.
The fear is there will be another lockout like the 10-day action which crippled West Coast ports in 2002.
Rumors are flying around this port, around these docks. And that gets to be stressful for our men and women of the waterfront.
But progress on a new contract appears to be as slow as the traffic here.
We're just going to be in gridlock here, and we're not going to be able to operate.
For Nightly Business Report, Jane Wells, San Pedro, California.